Hello, my name is Farida binti Juni and my matrix number is BF21110114. The title of my PowerPoint slide is Plant Disease Sign and or Symptoms, with symptoms on the plant disease. The first host plant that's shown in the picture is Septoria glycines. Septoria glycines have a sign category of small water-soaked spot on the leaves. The symptom category is brown spot with yellow halo, as shown in the pictures. And the sign description is bacterial leaf spot. The spots enlarge and have a speckle appearance on the diseased plant. And the symptom description is a well-defined or self-limiting tan or brown necrotic lesion on leaf. The pathogens that cause this diseased plant is because of the bacteria. The second picture shows a host plant named Magnifera indica. Magnifera indica have shown a sign category of iron deficiency on the leaf. The symptom category for this plant is yellowing leaf, came from the group chlorosis. And the sign description for this disease plant is the area between the leaf veins become pale yellow. The symptom description is the leaf have appearance of uniform or non-uniform yellowing of leaves due to infection, and this cause the result of breakdown in the chlorophyll of the diseased plant. The factors of this diseased plant is because the soil is too waterlogged. Okay, the third host plant is Dracaena fragrans. Dracaena fragrans have a sign category of scorched leaf, and the symptom category is because of the blight leaf that came from a group necrosis. The sign description, necrotic leaves with browning and yellowing at the veins. The symptom description, burning of the leaf margins as a result of unfavorable environmental conditions. And the factors and the pathogens that cause this plant disease is because of the high temperature, dry wind, and low soil moisture. So this is the picture number 3 that shown the Dracaena fragrans have a burning over the edge of the margin of the leaf. The fourth host plant is Dipsis olinahensis. This disease plant have a sign category of white leaf rust, and the symptom category is a leaf spot that came from a group chlorosis. The sign description is light yellow areas develop on leaves with chalky white and powdery pustules. The symptom description is because of the loss of chlorophyll from the tissues of the plant, resulting from microbial infection, viral infection, the action of certain phototoxins. The chlorotic tissues commonly appear yellowish. So this disease plant have a pathogens and factors. The pathogen is because of the fungus or mycetes, and the factors is because of the lack of light and lack of magnesium or iron deficiency in the soil. So this is the white leaf rust on the plant. This is the last host plant named Hoya lobi. Hoya lobi have a sign category that marked by circular lesions on the leaf, and the symptom category is because of the ring spot that came from a chlorotic symptom. Sign description, the leaf has appeared as small whitish leaf spots, and the symptom description is appearance of concentric rings of discoloration, the regions of the concentric rings being green. And the pathogens that cause this plant disease is because of the fungus. So this is the Hoya lobi plant. This is the reference for my assignment. All of these reference come from the internet. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Heri Haikal bin Hadi Izam. My metric number is BF2111013. I will presenting my spot. The first disease was found is necrotic symptom in water guava tree. The symptom is leaf scorch is due because of the dead leaf tissue. This happened due to unfavorable environmental situation and bacterium, which is Xylella fastidiosa. Second is necrotic symptom in hibiscus tree. The identified symptom is yellowing that occurs due to the lack of chlorophyll. The leaf may not receive an exact amount of chlorophyll. Thirdly, necrotic symptom was found in nona fruit tree. The identified symptom is wilt leaf. It occurs because of the leaf or shoot lose turbidity and drop. The disease is caused by numerous species of genera Corynebacterium, Erwinia, Pseudomonas, and Xanthomonas. Next, hypoplastic symptom discovered in Asian pigeon wings. The symptoms that has been identified is chlorosis, which is the failure of the chlorophyll development in normally green tissue. Factors of the disease is because of poor drainage, damaged roots, high alkalinity, and the nutrient deficiency in the plant. Lastly, hypoplastic symptoms in betel leaves. The identified disease is tumefaction, occurs because of the tumor-like or gall-like growth of tissue. The pathogen involved is a nematode.
Good morning. I am Nur Fadila binti Abdul Zaim, and I will continue the presentation with the first plant disease that I found at my house area. First, it is Syzygium equium. Based on the picture on the left hand side, the host plant is the leaf with the sunburn symptoms. The brown area is the dried leaf, which is the tissues is distracted by the sunlight, and it's occurred due to the abiotic factor heat stress. Second is the Musa paradisiaca or pokok pisang with the symptoms chlorosis on the host plant leaf. We can see the lesions spot and yellow stripe on the leaf, and the pathogen of this disease is Cordana musae. The third disease is also from Syzygium equium with the alga leaf spot as the symptoms, and the host plant is leaf surface. It's usually caused by parasitic algae on plant foliage with the pathogen Syphilis virescens. Fourth is bougainville species with scorch symptoms. The plant host is the leaf margin. It shows a flame and dried leaf on the margin. The factor is the lack of water due to root rot. And the last one is the disease on Mangifera indica, and the host plant is the leaf, and the symptoms is hyperplasia. It is show an abnormal appearance on the leaf surface due to increasing of cell number and resulting to gall formation. Pathogen and factors of this disease is Fusarium mangifera or parasitic insects. Thank you.
From the first picture, we can see it is banana leaves. The sign category is reproductive structures. The symptom category is necrotic symptom. The sign description is conidiophores. On lower leaf surface, conidiophores form in small groups. Then on the other spot, conidiophores form scar spores slightly thickened and have distinct basal scar. The symptom description is black sigatoka. Chlorotic spots appear on the bottom surface of the third or fourth open leaf. The spots draw into thin brown streaks and limited by leaf veins. On the upper surface will appear the color of the lines are dark and sometimes will be purple. The leaf one then enlarges so that it becomes fusiform or elliptical and darkens to show the characteristics of the black stripes. The pathogen is Mycosphaerella fijiensis. This happened because of hot and humid with plenty of rainfall to aid in dispersal. The next picture is water apple leaves. The sign category is vegetative structures. The symptom category is necrotic symptoms. The sign description is pathogen cells, that is fungal. The symptom description is short holes. It is create leaf spots as the damaged area falls away, then leaving a hole and reddish or purplish brown spots with light green or yellow ring around them. The pathogen is Wilsonomyces carpophilus. The third picture is pumpkin leaves. The sign category is vegetative structures. The symptom category is hypoplastic symptoms. The sign description is pathogen cells, that is fungal. Symptom description is chlorosis, a lack of potassium in the soil, and with a violation of the formation of chlorophyll in the leaves. The factors are nutrient deficiency, weather conditions, and overwatering. The fourth picture is tapioca leaves. The sign category is vegetative structures. The symptom category is necrotic symptoms. Sign description is pathogen cells, that is fungal. Symptom description is leaf spot. It is small beige, brown or black spots. The factors is due to wet leaves during rainy season. The fifth pictures is dabai leaves. The sign category is reproductive structures. The symptom category is necrotic symptom. The sign description is mildew, cobwebby or powdery on leaves. The symptom description is yellowing. Leaves turn yellow due to degeneration of chlorophyll. The factors are lacking in watering, encounter pests, and nutrient deficiency. That's all.
Hello, my name is Nuzain Shira binti Muhammad Janis. The first host plant is Citrus X microcarpa, also known as calamondin. The sign of this host plant, the sign category is reproductive structure. Powdery black mildew and mold are visible on leaves. The sign description is sooty mold covers tree limbs and leaves with a thin black material. The dark color of sooty mold growth is due to the presence of dark-colored pigment in the mycelium. Sooty mold fungi are sticky and make it easy for the fungi to absorb the moisture. The black crusty growth can cause yellowing of foliage when the sunlight is obstructed. The pathogen of the sign is fungine, known as Canoidium citri. The next host plant is Nephilium lapicium, also known as rambutan. The sign category is reproductive structure and symptom category is necrotic symptom. As you can tell, white powdery mildew is visible on leaves. Rust with color spot also can be observed on the host plant leaves. Plant infected with powdery mildew look as if it has been dusted with flour, as you can see on the picture. Usually start off as circular powdery white spot which appear on host plant leaves and cover the upper part of the leaves. Brown colored rust develop on the leaves. The pathogen and the factor is white mildew is caused by abiotic factors such as high humidity and low airflow. Rust pathogen is fungi of the order of Puccineals. The third host plant is Calathea roseptica, also known as rose-painted Calathea. The symptom category is necrotic symptom. Scrotch visible on host plant leaves. Scrotch are irregular in shape with yellow and red band. Appear between green and scorched tissue. The brown colored center is dry and curly when occur on the leaf margin. Scorched pathogen is bacteria known as Xylella fastidiosa. The fourth houseplant is Syconium aretum, also known as five finger. The symptom category is necrotic symptom. Chlorosis and scorch on leaves can be seen. The houseplant leaves turn yellow caused by lack of chlorophyll. Normally green tissue is pale yellow or bleached. Dead areas near the margin and along or between the vein of the infected leaf. The pathogen or factor is abiotic factor, such as stress from moisture, temperature, fluctuations, lack of light, and nutrient deficiency. The last plant is Aglonema nitidum. The houseplant, also known as Chinese evergreen. The symptom category is necrotic symptoms. Scorch are visible on the tip of houseplant leaves. Leaves started to turn brown and yellow. Appear on leaf of all ages at the same time and it curl. The browning is confined to the leaf tip and the leaf margin is still green. The factor of this symptom is abiotic factor. It is because of less humidity, not enough water, extreme heat, and less access to light. And these are all the references I use to make my plant sign and symptom identification. That's all. Thank you.
Salam sejahtera. My name is Siti Noralfika binti Basri. Nometrics is FL10103. The title is Plant Disease. My first plant is big leaf plant. The sign category is red powdery mildew. Designs from reproductive structures. The symptoms category is anthocyanins. The symptoms from hyperplastic symptoms. The signs descriptions are small anchor cells of the fungus and take nourishment from the plant, but the main filament and the spores it produces are outside the leaf. The symptom descriptions is reddish colorations on the leaf. The pathogens is fungi, Puccinia trichina. My second plant is Plumbia nigra. The symptoms category are cankers, leaf spot, and wilt. The symptoms from necrotic symptoms. The symptom descriptions often sunken lesion in the cortical, circular in shape with zones, and shoots lose turgidity. The pathogens, bacteria spread in many ways by rain or wind, and the bacteria spread helped by bird and insect. Then, Hibiscus rosa sinensis. The symptoms category is etiolations. The symptoms from hypoplastic symptoms. The symptoms descriptions is leaf turn yellow due to degenerations of chlorophylls. The pathogens are bacteria and virus. Bottle gourd. The symptoms category are yellowing, scorch, and wilt. The symptoms from necrotic symptoms. The symptoms descriptions: leaf turn yellow due to degenerations of chlorophylls, the margins turning to browning, and leaf have shoot loose turgidity and drop. The pathogens, vectors, abiotics, or declines are fungi, bacteria, viruses, nematodes, as well as various insects and animals. Abiotic disorders are caused by non-infectious factors and unsuitable environmental conditions. My last plant is curry leaf tree. The sign category are black powdery mildew. These signs from reproductive structures. The symptoms category are yellowing, scorch, and wilt. These symptoms from necrotic symptoms. The sign descriptions are small ankle cells of the fungus and take nourishment from the plant, but the main filament and the spores is produced are outside of the leaf. The symptoms descriptions. Leaf turn yellow due to degeneration of chlorophylls, browning of the leaf margins, and leaf have shoot low sturgeonity and drop. Pathogen factors abiotic or declines are fungi, bacteria, viruses, nematodes, as well as various insects and animals. Abiotic disorders are caused by non-infectious factors and unsuitable environmental conditions and scale insect. This is my reference. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ten Chenny. My matrix number BF2111016. The title is Plant Diseases Sign or End Symptom. Firstly, the category host plant is Solanum leucocarpandunal. The sign category is mold, reproductive structures. The symptom category is cap, hypoplastic symptom. The sign description, a downy fungal growth and red or decaying host tissue, usually consisting of mycelium. The symptom description is, it look like rock hadnut, crust-like diseases area on the surface of a plant organ. This plant diseases because of the pathogen that call fungi, like genera Aspergillus, Penicillium, and Rhizopus. Secondly is the category host plant is Aucuba japanicatum. The sign category is powdery mildew, reproductive structures. The symptom category is blight, necrotic symptom category. The sign description is the pathogen give a dusty powdery appearance, mostly gray and white color. The symptom description is when a necrotic tissue within a leaf spot cracks and fall off, leaving small holes in their place. This plant diseases because of the pathogen that call fungi. Fungus belong to Ascomycetes. Thirdly is the category host plant Enhosoma sagifolium L. Scoff. No sign category. The symptom category yellowing necrotic symptom category. No sign description. The symptom description is appearance of uniform or non-uniform yellowing of leaf due to infection. Is it the result of breakdown of the chlorophyll? This plant diseases because of the environmental, like too little or too much water or nutrient which can affect plant. Next, the category host plant is Durio-Zybertinus L. No sign category. The symptom category is fire blight, necrotic symptom category. No sign description. The symptom description is it can appear as different symptoms depending on which plant part are affected and seasonal timing. This plant diseases because of the bacteria like Erwinia amylovara. Lastly, the category host plant is Micania micaracun. No sign category. The symptom category is leaf spot, necrotic symptom category. No sign description. The symptom description is resulting spot vary in size from that pinhead to spot that encompass the entire leaf. Is it oval in shape? This plain diseases because of the environmental like air pollutant, because of insect like ant and bacteria. This is my reference I got from the internet. That's all from me. Thank you.